there's this tendency to go too big and too broad.
World hunger.
Yeah.
The ocean.
Well, market share, EBITDA, revenue. Like when you say, what's the wildly important goal? People want to go big. And part of that's because of how we named it, calling it a wildly important goal. But here, boy, if we can communicate this, if you're a sales vice president, we know you have a macro goal around overall revenue.
Right.
We get it. But that's not the wildly important goal. That's not the strategic punch. That's not the leverage point. If you're running a manufacturing facility, we know you have an overarching goal around production. Most of that objective is actually achieved by the day job. Question then becomes, in addition to the day job, what gets deliberate, disproportionate energy? And so the best way to think about it, we think, the title of the book is Sales Revenue. That book has chapters. What we're looking for you to do is to pick the chapter that's going to require disproportionate energy.
This is a deep and, I believe, rich insight that if leaders could grab onto and just understand that you're not going to the whole book, just the chapter in that book, that becomes something that now, okay, I'm going to treat that differently.
That is not an intuitive thing to do.
No,
It wasn't for me. I kept making the same mistake. You're hardwired to go to the macro objective, and that not to say you shouldn't have, and you won't have, and you will have it. We're dealing with creating a breakthrough, and the breakthrough can't be the macro objective. It has to be a leverage point, a chapter within the book.